Hi, this is Lisa from lisastamps.com, and I'm going to show you how to make this card. And there's a couple of different greetings that you can put on it, so you can really change it up quite a bit. So the first thing we're going to start with is we're going to use the background stamp, I Love Lace, and I've got that here. And we're just going to set that down. I'm going to show you just the perfect way to do a background stamp. Using the Early Espresso, we're going to blot that all over. Never rub your stamps because it's kind of hard on the pad. So got that. I'm just going to close that up so I don't stick my arm in it. Going to use soft suede, and this is 5 by 3 3/4. So we're just going to put that right down there, and I'm going to take a piece of paper and put over the top and rub on it. The reason why you do it like this is that if you stamp it the normal way, there can be voids in your table or the block may have voids. This way, you're always going to get a perfect image. Look at how cool that looks. Great. Then we're just going to layer this on to Early Espresso. So we put some adhesive on that and layer that right onto the Early Espresso. And this piece right here is 5 1/4 by 4. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take and use the stamp set World of Dreams. I love this one. So again, we're going to use the Early Espresso, and we're just going to take our stamp and put that right in the middle. And we're going to use our Big Shot. I'm going to use the framelits that are the window frames. This is how I store my framelits. I put them in one of our clear cases, put a magnet down, and then I just stick them right on there. So they all are stuck right there. And I always write how many pieces so that I know. And then they sit right into my drawer, and I can see all the names right there. So it's really easy to get them. They're all on there, really nice. So I am using the second and third one from the smallest. We're going to take our Big Shot. Going to use our magnet board. Love the magnet board. You didn't realize how much you missed until you got the thing, and you just couldn't do without it now. So we're going to take this down. We're going to use the smallest one. And we're just going to put that right on there. Kind of nice how it just pops right down there. And we're just line that up where you want that. Then I'm just taking a scrap piece here, and we're going to put the next one, because that's just going to be our layering. Put our cutting board over top and roll that through. It's nice how they just pop right out of there. So here we've got our 2 pieces that we've just cut out with our Big Shot. Then we're just going to layer those on. So I'm just going to put some adhesive on top and bottom. So we've got that like that. Then we're going to take our piece here. I'm just going to put that on there. Then I have the seam binding Early Espresso. I love how all of our colors match. At first I didn't think it was so important. Now it's like, oh, it's so important. Because then, you know, like your browns all look perfect together. We're just going to tie a knot. Remember, just do a square knot, right over left, then down through, and then left over right. And then we're just going to cut off our ribbon. Grab my scissors here. And so I've got that. We're going to take our card base, and this is just Whisper, nope, no, I'm sorry. This is very vanilla. We'll just line that up, the card there. We're just going to put some adhesive on. Put that right on there. Now the one thing about this card, you could just leave that just plain. Or I have a couple greetings. And these are from the Teeny Tiny Wishes. And this is my wood set. Like I said, look at all of these little ones. And the one thing about this one, these stamps fit perfectly on the word window punch. And then I use the modern label to do the outline of it. So you could take this one and you could do a happy birthday, or you could do a with sympathy. And I would pop a couple glue dots underneath so it kind of pops right up there. So this is your card that, like I said, when it's finished, when you could just put, I'll actually put them both down here, and you could have 2 different greetings. So that is your card. If you have any questions about anything that I use, be sure and check on my website, lisastamps.com, for all the instructions. Thanks for joining me, and have a great day. Bye-bye.